Hi there, Gemini. Healing Grasshopper here to do your yearly 2026 forecast, where we'll be taking a peek into what the year holds for us. This reading is, as you can see, a special 11 card spread designed to look at the overall energetic arc of the year. Um, so, as always, this reading is for your sun, moon, rising, and north node signs. And if you're especially interested in your romance, would be your Venus sign. Of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, right? So let's see what we got for our first card, which is the energy that you're carrying into the year, which is the Wheel of Fortune, not reversed. Out of the gate, we're carrying good fortune into the year. Um, Gemini, let me know in the comments section whether you felt this good fortune or you experienced the good fortune through the past year of 2025. Um, or you may not be feeling it yet. I'm curious. I answer every single comment, by the way. I love comments, I live for them. So if you have something to say, don't hold back. I'm here for it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I just got to 1,000 subscribers. Yay. Uh, this past December 29th. So um, we're still trying to grow the channel. So thank you for all of your likes and subscribes. If you've already supported me, if you're new, uh, stick with the channel. We're light workers. We're sending here positive vibes. Okay? It's a quick gesture, the like and subscribing that costs you nothing but really helps me and the channel out a lot. So, whoa, I thank you in advance. So, the next card is the core theme for the year, not reversed. Lovely Gemini. You've got the Knight of Cups. So, this is a very simple message. This is um, emphasizing moving through life with love, forgiveness, patience, consideration. Um, this is also being open to love, where before it might have been difficult for you. Uh, Trusting to love. And of course, there's nothing wrong with moving with caution, but we don't want to have closed hearts either, right? The Knight of Cups leads with love. It's a very beautiful and poetic way to live. And it's important for you, Gemini, because you are air signs. You guys are up in your head a lot. It's time for you to draw some lovely heart energy into your life. Your next card is the strength that you're going to draw from and what is going to help you grow in this year, the area that you're going to be most growing in. What is Gemini drawing strength from and growing from? Ah, I'm sure. Six of Swords, moving away from that which doesn't serve us and brings us grief in life. Amen to that. It's a pretty straightforward message. But you know what? Since it's in your strength position, um, represents somewhat of a challenge. Um, so this might also be learning not to linger in bad situations longer than you need to as well. Okay. So your next card is the challenges that will help you grow and give you an edge in life. What challenges does Gemini have to face? Challenges for the year. Hmm. Okay. Challenges is going to be managing tasks. This is the Seven of Wands. This guy is masterfully um, facing adversity or challenges. So, what this is pretty much saying is that God is never going to put anything in front of you that you cannot handle. Um, so, this is more of a general message. You know, um, some people can get like Two of Cups, where it means the challenges in your area of love and that kind of thing. This challenge is just managing challenging things. Um, so there will be general challenges. It won't be challenges in one area. It just says that you can handle the things that come to you, which is something that you're going to need to keep in the back of your mind so that you don't allow yourself to feel overwhelmed because that would be an illusion, right? So your next card is what you need to release in your life. Hmm. There's some other signs that got this in this position. Release anxiety, release worry, which is a useless emotion, right? Kind of hinders us moving forward and clouds our judgment as well, you know. That we're going to need to release as we're ascending here and facing challenges. Now, we're talking about these two here can kind of make you feel like, oh my God, this is going to be a difficult year. Certainly, I can say easier year than what you've been through in the past 20 years because we're emerging from a difficult Pluto in Capricorn energy. So, and for those of you who follow the channel know that I talk about that a lot. Um, Pluto and uh, Aquarius being with us in the past year, easier energy, but is going to grow easier over the next 20 years. because Pluto stays in placements for 20 years at a time, right? So just because things are going to be easier doesn't mean that it's going to be complete easy street. We are going to have our challenges. But what you have to look forward to, of course, is a general changing of fortune uh, in a positive direction. So don't let this bother you so much. Um, if anything, you should be happy about this because this is um, a releasing yourself of these upsetting emotions. So your next card is what wants to emerge in your life this year. Inspiration, new ideas, a fresh new outlook, a new way of thinking, downloads, which is going to inspire you to do new things. And when we do new things, we face obstacles and challenges, right? It's baked, this is baked into this here. Okay. But we should be looking forward to it and excited about each new challenge we come across instead of anxious about it. Our next card is the emotion card. So this would include how we feel loved and all that good stuff. Huh, here's another card that's come out for at least one other sign in the same position. Three of Swords with emotion. Isn't that funny? Now, hold on. Yeah. This doesn't mean just because this has come out under emotion for the year doesn't mean like, oh no, your heart is going to be broken. Um, what it's saying is that you are going to, things are going to affect you less, right? So, number one, are things that we've gone through in the past that were heartbreaking, upsetting, and all that, um, has taught us to be, I heard the word callous. It's almost like growing a callus, but I mean that in a positive way, not a negative way. Because growing a callus can also mean like a closed heart, but that's not what I mean. I mean being stronger and being able to not let our emotions overcome us when we go through difficult things, right? And the release here is somewhat of the same message, but this is more specific. This is like anxious about every difficult thing that comes along, learning to release doing that. But this is learning to release um, having our feelings hurt when people do things to us. Part of that is realizing that hurt people, and not to take things personally, and being able to recover from being hurt quicker than we used to, you know. So Although we things are going to be easier for us in the coming years, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to face difficulty and emotionally disappointing things. But it's going to affect us and hurt us less, is what this is saying. And that's something that we've learned to do and are continuing to learn how to do in this year. So our next card is career and material path. Ooh, the world. You're the first one to get this card in the zodiac for the year. The world is about rebirth, new beginnings, a new chapter of your life, a new paradigm. So this could be starting a new business, getting a raise if it's 9 to 5, getting transferred, something new that really sets you in a different direction. It's going to be a change in career as well. Okay. For those of you who are taking major tests like passing the bar, passing your MCATs, that kind of thing. Our next card is spiritual guidance and higher wisdom, not reversed. Oh, how sweet. So this is Gemini. Spirit turning us towards childlike wonder again, which is important for you. Again, I mentioned you being up in your head all the time. This is going to lead you back to your heart, what you desire, what you dream. What makes your heart soar? What makes you giggle? More enjoyment in this life, in this year, Gemini, which I'm happy to see. That's lovely. Purpose. This is your leg in the journey of finding your purpose in this year. Queen of Wands. Okay. Again, this is almost the same message here about optimism, motivation, and being led by what makes us happy. If it makes you happy, Gemini, and you are attracted to it, that is on your path to your life purpose. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know the specifics of what your life purpose is. Just follow your heart and you will be on the right path. Our last card is outcome. What is the outcome of the year? What is the goal? And the overall arching energy of the year? What's this? Okay, not reversed. My jumpers like to come out reversed for some reason. For those of you who are new, no matter how I'm holding the deck, it doesn't matter. Six of Pentacles. This is the generosity card, the merchant giving alms to the poor with the scale here. Um, this is talking about being in a place of gratitude or reaching a place of gratitude where things are going so well for you that you want everyone else to feel that way. Doesn't mean that you're going to be, raining money at people or anything, but it's going to put you in a mindset or a heart set, if there's such a word, um, of love and of love and putting that outward to the world and the people that you interact with. That is beautiful, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading. I love this for you, Gemini. Gorge. Um, please like and subscribe, guys. That's the reading. Um, I think I mentioned before, um, I'm moving past uh, my first 1,000 subscribers and moving onward and upward. And I'd like your help, please. So if you're not already liked and subscribed, please go ahead and do so. It is a very quick gesture that costs you nothing, really helps me out, and helps the channel grow. So I thank you in advance. If you really are inclined to help me, what you can also do is go to the playlist section. I have many of them made. Choose one, put it on autoplay, and have it play in the background as you do your daily tasks and while you wind down and are sleeping, even because watch hours are everything to help a channel grow. Um, so I thank you in advance. I love you all, Gemini. Love, light, and many blessings.